What's going on, everybody? How we doing? It is almost Christmas. I can't believe it's already the 21st. This year is almost over, which is wild. So I haven't been on streaming the last few days. I was out of town. I went up to Sedona for a few days. Then I came back and it's like, man, got to get the house in gear for Christmas. I'll have family over, so I've been busy, real busy, and I've been working on the barcade, which will be a future video to come. I have quite a few arcade games. I believe I have about 20, and they all don't fit in the barcade, but I got about, I think, 10 in there. I've been doing a lot of different work in there with the lighting and with some television, so that's going to be a future video to come where I will show off the barcade, do a little tour. Should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. I nearly broke my back and shredded my shoulder yesterday actually mounting these TVs because I did it myself. I probably shouldn't have. It's definitely at least a two-person job. But I got creative, and I figured out a way to hoist the TV up, and then I was able to get on top of the ladder and then pick the TV up and then hoist it up, like up here, and then put it up onto the mount. And this shoulder, I've separated the AC joint 3 times, and that's from basketball. So it hurts today. Even recreating the motion I just did, I shouldn't have done. But that's how it is when you get older. Those are the things you have to look forward to if you're not already at the advanced stage I am. All right, with that said, need to get into the daily 2K23 grind here. And I already have the 150,000 XP. So I already have Trae Young. And he's good. He's good. He's not great. The problem is he's pretty short, and that can be an issue for point guards in this game. But for the first time this season, they have the Beyond Level 40 award, and that's a Galaxy Opal Sean Kemp, aka the Rain Man. So I'm a big Sean Kemp fan from back in the day. I mean, who wasn't? He had some devastating dunks, and it's going to be cool to use him in the video game. He's like a great video game player, too. So that means I have to do all the Beyond Level 40 steps. So this is what we got on the docket today. So we have the Happy Holidays I need to do. First one is Glass Cleaner. So get 5 rebs in 2 games. Rebs is short for rebounds. And then I need to score 20 points in a game with a player. So sounds like any player. Okay, so score 20 points with any player 3 times. And then score 10 PIP, not picture in picture, but points in the paint with a player 4 times. Okay, so by doing this one, get 5 rebounds twice, I get this Amethyst, DeAndre Ayton, which is great. Excited to use DA. I get a Diamond Jerome Kersey. And it looks like I can play him at small forward, which is cool because he will beat the crap out of everybody at small forward. Jerome Kersey was a beast. And then a Diamond Mark Aguirre. And I've heard good things. I heard this card's really good. Okay, so that's one thing I'll be doing. Here's the Beyond Level 40, step 1 of 4. So drop 56 with, we're going to call him Ice Tray. That's his nickname. And then 40 threes. And then win 5 triple threat or triple threats online games using 3 Hawks players. So I've already done 2, it looks like. So win 3 out of 5. Or win, let's just say win 3 Hawks TTO games. And then D-Wade Takeover. So this just came out. You can get Dwayne Wade right here. And you can run him at point guard, which is huge. Because I think he's 6'5", 6'7". No, he's not 7. 6'5" or 6. He'll be a big point guard, though. Okay, so score 55 points with Heat player, 16 assist with shooting guard, 16 rebounds with Heat players, 8 steals over multiple games. Okay, that's easy. 40 dunks with the shooting guard, and then win 5 games with 5 Heat players. Save. Okay. All right. So I kind of need to build my lineup around this. 5 rebounds in 2 games. Okay. These Happy Holiday ones are going to be a piece of cake. No problem at all. The Beyond 40 step 1 will be more deliberate. Clearly, to score 56 with Trae Young, I'm going to need to go out there and do it. It's not going to be by happenstance. 43 pointers with Trae, yeah, that's no problem because he can drop them with ease. And the triple threat games, that's easy too. So both these easy, all 3 of these easy. Gonna have to set out and actually do that, and then score 55 points with the Heat player. That's fine. I got some Heat guys that can do that. I think I have a LeBron James that can do that. 16 assists with a shooting guard. Again, that's gonna have to be more deliberate. I'm not gonna get that by accident. If it was a point guard, I'd get it by accident, but not with a shooting guard. I have to actually set out on a mission and do that. 16 rebounds with Heat players. That'll happen naturally. 8 steals. That'll happen naturally. And then 40 dunks with shooting guards. I will have to make sure I lace my lineup with some shooting guards that can dunk real good, just to make it easier. And then win 5 games with Heat players. Okay, so let's take this off. Now I took a peek at that yesterday, so I set a lineup already here with Heat players, but I need to put some shooting guards in here that can dunk. And again, in order for this to count, the first position has to be shooting guard, like it is here. A book says shooting guard, small forward. But if we go over here to Bernard King, it's small forward / shooting guard. So it wouldn't count if I did this with Bernard King. It has to be the first position listed, which means he's useless to me. So I'm going to have to take him out and find some other guys here. So shooting guard, let's see who can dunk. Obviously, we know the Iceman can. So right off the bat, I may just throw him in. Let's look at his driving dunk as an 80, standing dunk 70. Let me look at the maggot here, Corey Maggette. We used to call him a maggot because if you shorten his last name, it's maggot. And we call him that because obviously, you know, it's the Clippers. We used to play against them. We had a pretty heated playoff series with them back during the Nash era. And I never forget. So standing dunks is 70, driving dunks a 90. So that's actually better than the Iceman. And then Shaden Sharp. I thought he had a really good dunk too. 90 driving dunk. But his standing dunk's not very good. So we're going to throw the maggot in there. We're going to take Book out. I want to get another dunker in there. I don't want this to take a year to do. Okay, so we got the shooting guards. We got the Heat players. So we'll get those rebounds easily. We got Trey in there. Okay. All right. I can go with the lineup. So it's here. Let's go to challenges. See if there's anything different. Okay, we have moments of the week just came out for week 7. See what the rewards are here. Oh no, this is the week before. Yeah. I don't want to do any of those. We got pickup challenges, spotlight. I do have to do these if I want to. I think I'm just going to go to skill challenges and be super deliberate about this and get this done. So we're going to go. Basketball fundamentals, inside scoring. All right, let's roll.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball.
All right, let's go. Set that up. Box 2000.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the opening lineup.
So what's everyone got planned for Christmas? Are you ready for Christmas? That's the question, right? My house is pretty much ready to go. I did, like I said, I did a full day's work yesterday. So I could be in front of the TV today and tomorrow and for the rest of the days leading up to Christmas.
From downtown, and the
Okay.
rebound goes to the Hornets.
Got to settle in here. Let's set up the defense. We're going to go shrink the floor. Rebounding, we're going to go crash offensive rebounds.
The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage
But hopefully you're ready for Christmas.
the charts led the entire league in total
Kwanzaa or Hanukkah,
assists in 20.
whatever it is that you celebrate.
That hadn't been done in 49
Hopefully you're ready to roll.
And the second free throw, good.
And you can, you know, just stroll into the holidays stress-free.
are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and get everything as close as done as possible here.
From range and knock
So that means I'm going to have to try and drop, what was it, 56 with Ice Tray. And then it was 55 with a Heat player. So I think I'm going to do it with LeBron. Probably be the easiest. So given that, I'm going to take LeBron out right now. Because I want to put him in the lineup when Trey's on the bench. Otherwise, both of their energies will drain. And I want to be able to maximize them when they're in there. So we'll take LeBron out and we'll put in... who we got here? Yeah, we'll put in the maggot. Yeah, that works.
Like
right.
It's no problem at all.
Now here's ball. Over to the wing. Washington finds Rozier. There's ball with the three. Chris Anderson pulls it in. And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned,
Okay, and then I need to get 16 assists with a shooting guard. So I'm going to give it to Jimmy. Jimmy, give it back to Ice Tray. And then that's how I'm going to try and do it.
Isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
now Rozier.
And again, I'm going to just start dropping my guys.
From deep
There we go. That's
three-point
good. That's
range,
good.
an absolute
That was a deep three.
bomb from three-point range.
That's from a different area code.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think
Yeah, again, I'm just going to make my guys fall over
Rozier, the pass to Washington.
so they'll actually shoot the ball.
Some solid defense from Butler.
Otherwise, they will dribble it for 23 out of the 24 seconds in the shot clock.
Young from outside.
And that's not fun.
Good, and Butler gets the assist.
It's not fun for me.
He's got 9.
It's not fun for you.
This is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock.
It's
as
fun
soon
when we're
as he
scoring.
catches the pass.
Will it go? And it's
Shit out of here.
by O'Neal. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Young from the
Here we
arc.
go.
Another three for Phoenix.
Trey's
This
just
is
dropping
the
them.
game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Okay.
And Phoenix making a change here. Maggetti's
So they
back
called the
in.
timeout. Now my substitution's going to go through. So now I got the maggot in there.
Washington kicks to Rozier.
Again, I'm just going to keep dropping these guys.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
So I was going through the release schedule
11-point game.
for 2023. Like I have an Excel file
Now Rozier
with
has to Plumlee.
like all the games coming out that I know I want to play.
The reach of Anderson. I mean, this
And then
guy
I have
does a
another
nice
sheet
job
within
of
the Excel
timing when to
that
leave the floor
has
to reject those shots.
all the games I have
And there's a
pre-ordered
block
on there.
right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And let me tell you, this it's massive how many games are coming out in 2023. Like, I'm super excited. It was like, oh my god, it's insane.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed.
I
here
feel
in
like
the first.
This is I picked a really good
That
time
doesn't go in either for Plumlee. And here's Phoenix.
to
A 12-0 run
start
by
streaming and
downtown.
doing a YouTube channel.
Young dishes to Butler. Three-pointer.
Because next year's just going to be
And it's
nuts.
Trae Young with the triple. Young's
And
got
so I have a
15.
lot of ideas of like what videos I'm going to be doing and what live streams. So what actual like recorded videos and then what live stream videos I'll be doing. And there's a ton of content coming.
And that was lining up to be a huge.
I'm excited for the new year, just because it means, hey, the holidays are over, Christmas is over, New Year's is over,
Offensive possession.
everyone's gonna settle in to the new year,
And so it's Butler with it.
and
Bring it up for
it's
Phoenix.
gonna be game time for
He
me,
kicks to Young.
like hardcore game time.
Out of bounds. Charlotte
There's
takes
just like
possession.
so much to play, and
Pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Charlotte calls
I couldn't be more
timeout.
excited. Seriously, like, let me see here. See if I can pull it up. Let's see. Game pre-orders. Here we go. Pre-orders. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go window capture. And we're going to pull up this. Here we go. Okay. So if you can see this. Here's all my pre-orders. Now I gotta update this a little bit because some of them I've received. Here's my received column. Here's my notes, release date. I had to delete actually the release dates because somehow they got all mixed up. And like what, the date that's supposed to be here was like down here. I don't know what happened. And I started going through it. I'm like, okay, these are wrong. I'm going to fix this later. But I have all of these pre-ordered. And then you go to the release calendar. Okay. This is for basically the first 6 months. So we're going to June 22nd. All these games here. So we're looking at 31 games that I know I for sure want to play, stream, feature on the channel in some way. And then you have all the games that haven't even been announced yet that are going to be coming out in the first 6 months. And then again, this is only the first 6 months.